Hey, what's going on, beautiful family? It's your sister Michelle here, dropping another video. Wishing you nothing but love and light. Hoping you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Get out and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Realize how important you are out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? Reconnect with yourself. Gather yourself. Heal, keep healing. And once you heal, keep on healing. Okay? That's how I feel about it. You know how I feel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you feel like it, okay? Let's get straight to it. Let me tell you something that I want you to understand. While you're on your healing journey and you're running towards that and you're working towards that, a narcissistic individual cannot run from what's coming for them. The same thing that's happening to you when you're running towards your healing. It's there. You work on it, it's going to happen. You know the work you put in. You know the kind of person you were. The narcissist, on the other hand, will never outrun what's coming for them. All the bad things that they put you through. Yes, I'm talking about you and everybody else that they hurt, because, you know, they hurt everybody they come in contact with. But we're just talking about us personally. When you're healing and you move on and all the good stuff is happening in your life and all that stuff is waiting, like I always tell you, it's waiting for you when you do the work. Well, see, all the work that a narcissist has done is also waiting. They can't outrun what's waiting for them. The karma. Eventually probably running into somebody just as toxic as them. Or eventually not having anybody at all. Ended up dying alone. Getting sick. Nobody wants to be bothered. We know how it works. We know the whole situation. That's why our healing is so important, because a lot of times, majority of the time, the only reason why a narcissist is even holding any kind of space really in your head and mind is because you're not done healing. You're not there yet. You're not there yet, but you're going to get there. Your sister believes that. See, with them, everything they ever done, I don't care what they try to do, who they try to run to, it's never going to happen. It's not going to happen for them. They never have a good outcome. Narcissists don't have good outcomes, no matter if you think they do. Sweetie, they do not. They do not. They do not. And as you heal, the more and more karma starts shifting towards them. They can't run from what they've done. The one thing we know we can't do as human beings, whether you're a good person or a bad person, you can't run from yourself. You can put on a mask like they do. You can pretend. You can fake the funk. Even like with our healing. If we're not truly healed, we can say we are all day, but eventually it's going to show that you're not truly healed yet. And with a narcissist, it's the same thing. I don't care what they're telling you. They can tell a new person how wonderful they are. Eventually, the truth is going to come out. It's going to show that they're not a good person. They're not going to get good outcomes. They might have a good ride for a minute. Just for a minute, they might have a good ride. A lot of times we sit up and say, why does it seem they get away with everything? No, they're just on a good ride right now. But their life is never like this anyway. It's always a roller coaster of up and down. But eventually, guess what happens? They get up on that hill and they're not able to ever come back down and back up again. Or they get to the bottom and there's never no going back up. That eventually happens to them. I'm telling you what I know. Been there, done it. And the more you heal, the more the realistic it becomes to you. I've said this before, when you're not really there, you will listen to people. You will say, oh, yeah, I get it. But a lot of times we're not there yet. And we really don't. We get it, but we're not grasping it the right way because our healing hasn't fully been done yet. So I'm telling you, because I'm always encouraging this new journey, keep healing, keep moving on, keep healing and healing, because you're going to run to something fantastic. And what they did to you, they're not going to get by with it. And what they did is going to run and catch them. They can't run away from it. There is no new supply that can stop it. There's nothing in this world but God that can stop it. And when you talk about that, see, most of them do not believe in God. Or they only use God as a tool to further manipulate. Or they want something from God. Oh, God, help me get my old supply back. And now I see the light. When God is sitting there saying, who you think you're talking to? Who you think you fooling? Soon, if I was allowed that to happen and this person was to come back to you, you would treat them even worse. Who you think you fooling? But they'll even try to fool God. You know what I'm saying? Because their father's Satan. I said it. YouTube, don't block me. Have a good weekend. Remember what I'm trying to tell you. I love you so much. Keep on healing because you're beautiful.